Hello, assalamu alaikum. In the last video, actually, I showed you how to create a sales performance dashboard using the Adidas sales data, right? So in that sales data, actually, we created a donut chart, one bar chart, one line chart, I mean the trend analysis, right? And also we showed why the sales was decreased from September to October. What are the reason, right? And on the other hand, we also made some or created some slicer. For example, if I would like to see the data of northeast, so right now this is the data of northeast, south, right? And we can select the multiple one. For example, Walmart's south sale is in right this, right? By the way, and there are some editing option, I mean the formatting the data set, right? So however, I just deselect the everything, right? For this video, I I deleted this one and I deleted this one. In this video, actually, I will show you how to modify or formatting this one. Okay, I'd like just to make it more, uh, how can I say, visible, right? Okay, so go to the select here and go to the formatting option, and you will see here the how can I say, the shape, right? Not shape, slicer setting. It's not the slicer setting, and layout. Okay, I have already showed the layout, right? Image. Okay, just to go to the general. In the general title, we uh, uh, saw it in the last video. Effect, right? So is the background colors. If I create the background color, for example, this one is the background color, right? It's quite, how can I say, I can change it, right? Not bad actually. Okay, so on the other hand, we can make also this one the background color the same, or any other background color, right? It's not looks good, but it looks good, right? On the other hand, if you would like to create make it more colorful, these boxes, right? These boxes, so select here, right, and go to the formatting option, the general option, and you will find the, if it's a background option, right? It's background. On the other hand, you can also see the background border. uh, so if you click here, the border is normally black, but we can make it the white. It's not visible actually, just to make it more. And this is the border actually, but it's not visible, it's not showing, right? However, if I go here and layout, so image, right, we will not create the image. Okay, shape, and here shape is in rectangular, and the layout you will find, sorry, in general, the effect, this is the background effect. You have saw here the background effect and visual border. I just off the visual border in the shadow. uh, if it's off, okay, you can do it, right? Header icon, if you wish to add any icon, right? Or there you will find there are lots of icons in icon is in here. It depends on you, right? Okay, and the title, I provided you in the title, and the background color, for example, is the background color, it's black, but uh, how's this one, right? So it's quite good. This here title, go to the general option, and the title and the background color is in here. So make consistent, right, with this, and we can make consistent. Okay, it's done. No worries. You can add some effect also, right? Here, maybe we created this one. Oh, it's more darker than, so it's a quite light, right? So you can use in this way. Okay. However, here you can see all the slicers are in rectangular and in position, but we cannot see it in the uh, list-wise, right? So if I would like to create another slicer, for example, here, so click here, right? Because it's a very big. For example, it's a city, right? It's a city. City is in here, field option, right? So actually, to be honest, there are lots of slicers in here. And if you click here, Albany, you can see also only the Albany's city's value, right? On the other hand, Boston, just click here, two cities. So I'm just Albany and Boston, right? But if you go to the format and the slicer setting, right, you will see the vertical and title and drop down, right? So you can make it a drop down, right? So when you click the drop down, actually you will see the all, right? So make it in here. You will see the all. So if you clicked here in all, so you can select the multiple one, right? Sorry, single one, not the multiple one. Why? Because of in the slicer setting, please see here in the slicer setting, sorry, in the slicer setting, uh, selection, please see here, multiple selection with it's a single selection, it's off, right? So if you here's the single selection, or you can only select the one, right? Only the drop down menu, right? You can select only one. Okay, so in that case, actually I would like to stop this one, right? So multiple selection. On the other hand, show select, I'm just making it more, okay, okay, yes, yes. Show select all options. So click here, select all option, you'll select here. So you can select all, you can deselect, you can select all, and you can select the multiple one, right? Select all, right? Okay, but still there is a problem, because there are lots of cities are in here. Can you please see here how many cities is in here? Lots of cities. For example, if I would like to search the Dallas city, right? So you need to search actually what is Dallas city. What is Dallas? Dallas. Yes, this. So first of all, deselect, and I would like to, for example, Boston city or Dallas city. What is Dallas? Dallas, right? So this is the value of Dallas cities, right? But when you will have lots of, uh, how can I say, cities, and you would like to search the one, here you will not see the search box, right? Here you can see an option, more option. Can you please see here the search? Okay, search this one, right? And here you will find the search option, right? For example, Dallas, you can select the Dallas, and you can see the Dallas cities. Okay, so in this way, you okay, just delete, right? And maybe the select all, and you will find all these values, right? So in this way you can add a slicer, the search box in the slicer, right? So here actually you will find the search slicer, right here, slicer, but it's a visual presentation. But if you would like to make a drop down menu, you can use this one, I mean from this slicer setting, right? From this slicer setting. And in this slicer setting, the section, you will not find the search option, right? How to create the search. So in that case, actually you have to put here the three dot, right? And maybe you need to add the search box. That's all. So uh, if I would like to see the state-wise sold, units sold by sales method, no, city-wise sales method, how is it this? Let me check, right? For example, this one is the field map chart, okay? Okay, field map chart, okay. For example, not one, field map chart, right? Okay, and maybe it's quite big. Okay, in the field map chart, location is a city, right? Legend, for example, in city, and latitude, for example, uh, cell, average cell, right? If I deselect is in here, average cell, longitudinal, no, it's quite meaningless. So using this data is quite meaningless to create this graph, right? So in that case, I will request you to visit the lecture 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, and 6.4, when to use what types of data, right? However, once again, today we learn how to modify the visualization or graph, right? On the other hand, how we can create the drop down menu of a slicer, and in the slicer how we can create the search button, right? And how we can modify the slicer. So after the next video, please keep me in your prayers, right? And in the next video, I'll try to show some advanced analytical option using the data from multiple sources, right? Or using the web scraping. Okay. So after that, be happy. Okay. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.